Good morning, and welcome to Wake Up with the Early Nerd Live. I'm your host, Steve, the Early Nerd, and as always, I'm talking quietly because if we wake up Mrs. Early Nerd, then we're all in trouble. Today's video is a new Jackie Chan movie has been announced. Yay! I like Jackie Chan for one, and I'm really excited about this new one because well, it just means he's still going. He's still making movies, and I'm happy about that. The name of the movie is called The Legend, and it's a sequel to a previous movie he made called The Myth. And I'm going to read a partial article about it, and then we'll talk about it. So, Jackie Chan's A Legend, picked up by Distribution Workshop. Distribution Workshop has picked up international sales on A Legend starring Jackie Chan. As previously reported, the film is now in production. A Legend is now pitched as a $50 million sequel to the 2005 action romance The Myth that involved both Chan and director Stanley Tong. In previous communication, producer Bona Film Group said that the film was inspired by the earlier film. The new picture will be the 10th time that Chan and Tong have worked together following other titles that include Police Story 3, Super Cop, and Vanguard. A Legend sees Professor Chen, an archaeology expert, notice that the texture on artifacts discovered by his students during a glacier expedition is strikingly similar to a jade pendant he had seen in his dreams. The pendant is connecting the realm of dreams to reality. Filled with curiosity, Chen leads a research team on a journey deep into the Glacier Temple in search of the truth behind his dreams, Distribution Workshop said. The company will begin licensing the title at the Cannes Market, held on the sidelines of the Cannes Film Festival. No release date has yet been disclosed. Chan continues to be a box office draw in Chinese and international cinemas. His most recent film, Ride On, a somewhat autobiographical comedy drama about stuntmen, spent 2 weeks on top of the mainland Chinese box office and grossed over 37 million. So, I didn't even know about Ride On. I'm gonna have to see if I can find that and check that out. Now, I love Jackie Chan personally. Um, I think he's a great actor. I think he's a great comedian. I think he's a great stuntman. I've been watching him for years, decades even. I can remember the first time I saw Jackie Chan, and that was late night on Cinemax one night when I stayed up and I saw Rumble in the Bronx was the one I saw, and I'm pretty sure that's the one it was, and it was such an amazing movie. It was so good. I love the part that's of that movie that sticks out in my head the most was when the bad guys are kicking him in the stomach, and he's going, "Oh, oh, oh," and then but the bad guy doesn't kick him the last time, and he still goes, "Oh," and then he looks up, he's like, "Oh shit." So I've always thought that scene was hilarious, and that's what gave me my love for Jackie Chan. I also remember him in Cannonball Run, the first movie. He played the car driver of that super technological car that was in that movie, and I enjoyed that one as well. So I've seen a lot of the Jackie Chan movies, um, and I'm hoping this one will be good too. If it is, then great, fantastic. I will review it here and tell all of you what I think about it once I do see it. Um, so stay tuned, and here's hoping it's good. Um, but but yeah, Jackie Chan is one of my favorite actors, um, and I love to watch the outtakes at the ends of the movies where it shows him doing the stunts and things go wrong. I've always loved that part of the Jackie Chan movies because he does such fantastic things, with his stunt work, and and he gets hurt. I mean, you do. He gets hurt. I mean, he did that one long jump scene, and I think he broke his foot on the landing. Um, but those are just almost the best part of the movie, are the outtakes at the end while the credits are rolling. So I'm seriously, seriously hoping that this one will be good. That article that I just read also talks about a new Chow Yun Fat movie, but I'll save that for later. So, what's your favorite Jackie Chan movie? Do you like Jackie Chan? Obviously, I do. Leave a comment. Comment your favorite movie, and we'll talk about it. Maybe you know. Um, I can remember when he really broke into the American scene. Um, with Rush Hour, Chris Tucker. Those were really good, and then of course his forays with Owen Wilson were, just fantastic. I loved it. Um, I even liked Around the World in 80 Days with Steve Coogan. Uh, Personally, I thought that was a great movie. Even though it was, kind of meh to critics and a lot of other people, I liked it a lot. Um, you know, just because of the fantastic stunts he could do for the most part. It's just he's so good at bouncing around and jumping through things like a big step ladder. I saw in one of his movies. I can't remember what movie it was in, but he's literally fighting with like a 10-foot step ladder and jumping through it and everything else. And I was just like, oh my gosh, this guy's just so amazing. So here's to hoping that the legend is good. Congratulations to Jackie Chan on his new movie, and we hope that it's a box office hit, and we also hope that it comes to America in an English version. I don't mind watching with subtitles. I can do that because I can speed read, and for me, subtitles don't take away from my enjoyment of the movie or whatever it is I'm watching because I can read the dialogue fast enough and still not miss any of the screen action. So that ends up working out in my favor quite a bit. I kind of have gotten into watching a bit of anime lately. That's not something I ever did really. The first anime I ever saw was Speed Racer. That was out when I was a kid, and I loved that one. I thought Speed Racer was great. Um, but I went back and watched it recently, and man, that was pretty campy. But But still, you know, I mean, I still loved it. So, but I think that's about it for today, um, on this Tuesday morning. Thank you guys for waking up with me and having a cup with me and everything, and I appreciate it. I really do. What's your favorite Jackie Chan movie? Leave a comment. And also, please don't forget, like and subscribe, share the video, tell your friends, tell your family, tell your co-workers. You know, spread me around like butter. I appreciate it. But and as always, remember, if you go wherever you're going to work or going to school on this fine Tuesday morning, be safe, be careful out there, and always remember, Early Nerd loves y'all. Bye bye now.